Listen, that place is fake. It is demonic. So get out. Welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be talking about signs to know that this church is fake or this man of God is a fake man of God. If you are not alert or if you're not vigilant, you're going to fall into the trap of the church scammers, and you're going to fall into the hands of demonic churches, right? So the aim of this video is to help you discover or identify churches that are fake, demonic, pastors that are fake and demonic as well. So if you are not interested in any of this, I would advise you just skip this video and watch the next video. But if you want to know how to identify fake churches, fake man of God, demonic churches, then this is a particular video that you need to watch. Let me explain something to you guys. Your spirit and your soul are like partners. So whenever your spirit and your soul are not comfortable in a particular place, you will definitely sense it in your body. That is why you should not ignore any sign that you feel in your spirit, in your soul, or in your body when you enter into a particular place in general, not even about church, right? But in general, when you go to a particular place or a particular city, your spirit, your soul is not aligned to that place, it will definitely show in your body. So take note, you need to be alert and be sensitive to your soul and your spirit. It's very, very important. All right, so number one sign to know that a church is fake or a pastor is fake is the lack of peace. The Bible said something in a, I can't remember the particular scripture, but I'm sure that I'm going to put it on the screen later for you guys. You're going to see it. But there's a place in the Bible that says, test all spirits. It is very important that when you find yourself in a particular place, you are advised to test the spirit. And the best way to test the spirit is when there's lack of peace. Listen, God is not an author of confusion. He's never an author of confusion. He's filled with peace. So when you find yourself in a church that you lack peace, like there's this sense of lack of peace that you feel, just know that God is telling you that that place is fake and it's demonic. It's very important. Sometimes we get carried away. Maybe it's your friend inviting you to a church and he says, oh, come and worship with me, and you get there and all what you're doing, you're not even feeling the vibe. You're not comfortable there. Please, no matter your connection with this person, tell the person you appreciate the invitation, but you are not sure that you're going to be there next time. You need peace. You need peace in your soul and in your spirit. So when you go to a church, one of the ways you can even see that you lack peace is that sometimes you have this crunching headache. I don't know. I've experienced it countless times that I go to a church or a particular place. I just feel headache, like my head start aching, and I feel like something is really wrong here. But I might not be able to, say what it is. But the energy I'm receiving is not, my own energy is not aligned with that energy. So, war within me, right? And it's just telling me that this place is not good. You need to go out. You need to step out. And most times it even happens when I meet people for the first time, or I'm interacting with someone, or I'm having a dinner or whatnot. If I sense it, I definitely know there's something about this person and there's something about this particular place. So the same thing I'm saying to you, when you go to a place, to a church in particular, and you find out that your spirit is not connecting to that particular environment, particular whatever they are doing in that place, you lack a sense of peace. Listen, that place is fake. It is demonic. So get out. I don't even know how to say it. If you can get your shoes off, get it off and run for your, like those people there. Let me tell you what will happen. In the first instance, your spirit will show you signs that this thing is not good. If you ignore it and you go and you continue the second time, third time, your spirit and your soul will just go mute. They will be silent. They won't even say anything to you again. and you discover that while you are still in that church or in that environment, you lost your sense of identity, your sense of purpose. See, the whole of you will be gone, and you think you are living. You are not living. You are dead. Dead person walking. Do you understand what that means? Dead, but you're walking. One thing about our spirit, it doesn't talk to us 3, 4 times. He said, once will I speak. If you don't listen, twice will you hear. If you do not listen, it's left for you. It will just go mute. As he has spoken to you the first instant, he's just telling you, get out of that place. So when you go to a place and you lack a sense of peace, I've been in different churches that I entered and I'm like, oh, I feel like home. There's this feeling you get when you get to a church and you're like, yo, this feels like home. Yeah, that's your church. Even if you don't want to be a member of the church, you just know that I can always come to this church anytime, any day. Right? I've been there, done that. Then I've been to churches that I said to myself, I will never come to this place again. And that's me what I said, because there's a lack of peace I feel in my spirit. There's something wrong somewhere here. So I'm saying to you, when there's lack of peace, my sister, my brother, carry your bag and leave that environment for your own safety, because it's very, very important. 2 signs to know that that church is fake or the man of God is fake. When the pastor makes it all about himself. Come closer. When the pastor, the hype himself, makes it feel like he is the all and all, Alpha and the Omega. When he makes it all about, like, you go to a church and the pastor is preaching and everything you hear is about his achievement, what he has done, the kind of money he has, the jet he bought, the da. Just making it feel like he is the God. Sister, shine your eyes, run away. When there's pride, listen, God do not like people who are proud. Proud is associated with the devil. Proud is associated with the devil. So anyone who is proud is fake in the eyes of God. Because the Bible said something, that he exalts the humble, and there's no room for the proud. So those people who are, proud pastors, you know them. I don't have to say, your spirit will tell you this person is proud. There's difference between someone sharing his testimony, with you, what God has done for me, and someone telling you what they have achieved. Do you understand what I mean, right? So you need to be very sensitive and be careful. Watch these signs. When the man of God makes it all about himself, what he has done, what he has achieved, and all of that, not including the grace of God in it, just know that that place and that person is fake. Again, I say what? He is fake. There's fake thing you can never hide. It's character. Character is like a smoke. No matter how you try to hide it, it will surely one day reveal itself. The same thing applies to someone who is humble and someone that is proud. There's no way, you can't pretend to be humble. You can't pretend to be proud. It's just going to come out naturally, and you will definitely know someone that is proud. It is all over, with their words, with the way they carry themselves, with the way they do things. Do you understand? So there's no way. Don't come and say, oh, I don't see a level of pride in him. I feel like he is just being humble. No, someone that is prideful, it is obvious. There's difference between someone that is confident and someone that is prideful. 2 different things. Someone that is confident can, speak with boldness and the rest. But someone that is filled with pride, you will definitely know. I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, you definitely will see it, obviously, written on the person's face and character and behavior and whatnot. All right, so the second sign to know that this church is fake, demonic, what is is when the members of that church worship the set man. I don't know. Things between you worship someone and you honor somebody. Now, when you go to a church and you discover that the members of the churches, they worship this set man, like they see him as their second god. Like you don't even call the name of the pastor. They'll tell you, don't call the name in vain. No. The angels will appear and attack you. My missy problem. And they'll tell you, no. Don't say this about it. Don't talk about this man of God. Don't talk about him. No, talk about him. I don't know, even Jesus Christ was spoken about. People talk about Jesus. So how much more a mere man? Do you understand? So when you go to a place, when you go to a church where the members, they worship this person, my sister, please take your two legs and leave that place. Anybody that tries to attribute what is meant for God for himself is demonic. I repeat myself. Anyone that wants to attribute what is meant for God for himself, he is demonic. Leave the person to live his life and go away. Don't even connect. I know what I'm saying. Because when you start to worship men of God, the place of God in your life will be taken away. I'm telling you. The relevance of God will be taken away. Now you see that person as your God. You are running, you are praying, you are running to the person for, please, please, man of God, please do this for me. It's not a crime to look for help. But when you see them as someone that they are your in awe, you worship them. Some people go as far. Some people go as far as creating a statue of the person, and they go there and make sacrifice. And they'll tell you, no, it's normal. You can do that. Say they call the God. Why did they call the God of Moses, the God of Jacob, the God of this, the God of that? It's more or less referring to them too as saying the God of this person, the God of. I'm not against you saying the God of. Are you even sure of the God of that person that you are even referring to in the first place? See, this is very serious. This is very deep. But my own point I'm bringing out is, when you go to a church where the members, they worship the man of God, like, not honor. There's a difference between honor. Worship the man of God or the set man or the woman in charge of the ministry. You see that they are worshiping her. Please run away for your life and your destiny. It's very, very. The second sign to know that a place is fake or is demonic, when they do what I call outrageous display of the prophetic. I don't know how to explain this. You know, these prophetic churches, we have the good side of it and we have the negative side of these prophetic churches. And the truth is, a lot of people have abused the prophetic. And that is why you need to be very careful when you are in a prophetic church. If you go to a prophetic church, and you discover there's this outrageous display of the prophetic, like they want to show off. Sometimes you hear them say, come and take this bag, carry this bag for me. And the person carries the bag and the person falls down. People will shout, yo! I'm just laughing because it's crazy and funny sometimes. You know, some might even say, take my coat. They'll remove their coat and they'll give you to wear. They say, watch, it's going to fall down. And then, see, don't come for me. Some those things, yeah, some of them are real, while some of them are just fucking fake. And when you know that this outrageous display, to just do it just to show off. There's difference between you are doing the prophetic to pass a message, than you are doing the prophetic to just display that this is what I have. I have the power.